Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Last time we saved Pablo and everyone else that would be basically slaves inside of the mine. And we did a lot of other crap of exploration. Wait, there's two documents right in front of me. And behind. The heck? Where am I missing these documents at? And not to mention, how did I miss them last time? Oh, hey, the wood reset. Cool. So wait, there's a document up here? Yeah, there is. Where? I don't know. Nothing here. There he is. I'm currently facing it in this direction. Am I blind? I must be blind. Here it is.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir.
Alrighty. A letter from Porvenir. So there are two documents straight ahead this way. Where the heck could they be at? Because I'm apparently blind as a bat. Can't go in here. Can I climb? Not as far as I can tell. Is there another way up? No, there's not.
I know it sounds silly.
Oh, kids, do you see any documents around here? You know, stuff that people shouldn't be leaving around everywhere?
Silly. Discúlpeme, señorita. I think it's a great idea. She's done so much for this town.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
I mean, hey, they're looking towards the future. And it's fuel. To possibly blow themselves up with. We have all the cloth we would ever need.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Wait, so her name was Abby? Whoops. Guess I missed that somewhere. There's a survival cache over there. There's a thing that needs a locked chest, lock pick there. There's a relic at the... What? There's a freaking relic? Really?
The engine ship.
Give me this. Thank you for the experience. There's a survival cache somewhere around here underwater. inside of here? Come on, man. Let me in. Alright, so yeah, go up. I don't want to drown. Give me the survival cache. Thank you very much. Give me that. I mean, hey, the stuff will just keep respawning. I can just grind experience from off of looting stuff. Now, there's a relic down here. Well, somewhere down here. Inside of this box.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Alrighty. Like how she knew exactly what it was before she even opened the box. And that's exactly what we needed. Can't go in there. Alright, let's just continue with the main quest. We'll come back here later, possibly. Maybe not. Oh, I'll have to come back to Kawak. Whatever their name is. I already can't remember how to spell it, let alone say it again. I'll have to come back here for Jonah eventually, unless he's just gonna leave the town himself. So the exit is straight ahead. With another document somewhere around here. It's right in front of me. Right here.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And a mysterious light glowing within.
Sounds cool. So right... Still looking for that tomb. Don't see it. Probably somewhere around here. With the survival caches and the other pages. To get out, we have to go this way and up. Oh well, the main quest line's over here.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Laura.
I won't break anything. I swear I won't. Trinity, on the other hand, might break everything.
Konirea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't have a mate. This tells the story of how he reshaped his sperm into the form of a fruit, which impregnated the goddess Kavika when she ate it. His pregnancy came as quite a surprise since Kavika was a virgin. But when her son was born, the boy immediately solved the question of his paternity by crawling right towards Konirea. Kavika was so humiliated by Konirea's low standing that she fled with her son to Peru, where they turned into coastal rocks.
Jeez. That's kind of harsh. I mean, I've heard worse, but still, kind of harsh. I feel like you ripped me off, man, with all the that huge prices of everything. My own fault, though.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Hey, I wanted to see the tomb. And it's literally in an area I had been to before. Had I just gone a little bit up further, I would have done a tomb in the last episode. Oh well. Tomb first, main storyline second. Only because this tomb might give us an actually useful skill. Hello.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us. At least it means I'm on some sort of track.
Yes.
If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
And what are you gonna do if the sun really truly is dying? You gonna be able to somehow bring the sun back to life? I doubt it. Unless you feed the sun god something he desires. Kill skin animals for stuff, yeah, I know. And I'm hitting Q when I mean to hit tab. Wait, this is survival cache? Gimme. Thank you. Now this is where I want to go. I've already done this one. Well, that's certainly bright. Oh yeah, any more of those hanging things around here? I know it's a challenge to get rid of them, like any other place in the jungle. Any more? There should be at least 2 or 3 more. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's at least 2. But where the hell could they be? What's to the point? What the heck do I do here? Oh, wait, that's why I dropped. Okay, yeah. Survival cache is this way? There you are. What do we get? We're full. Oh boy, this ain't good. Either way.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Don't see anything else. Alrighty. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You got me hearing some ghosts? Oh, so you are in here. Hello there.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
We really need to increase the capacity of which we can hold for these items. That's kind of annoying.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Progress past this point requires the rope ascender. Oh, that thing that pulls it towards you. Okay. Oh, there's a survival cache right here. So I'm supposed to quell the spirits? Really? I legitimately need the rope ascender for this. Way to ruin my fun. I don't want to die stupidly. Man, I was looking forward to this as well. Dang it. Well, guess we can't do that. Is that a handprint? Oh, it is. Spooky. Yes, yes, yes. We found the entrance to a freaking tomb that I can't even go do because I need the rope ascender. Thanks. Man, they booked it fast. Yeah, that I'm just really slow. Come on, skin it. So we need 2 more of those. They could potentially be in the secret tomb, since they are technically a challenge. I don't see any more around here. That's nothing. Hello, hanging things? You here? No, you're not. I want the experience, damn it. Alright, I give. It's already been 18 minutes. How the bloody hell has it already been 18 minutes? I've barely done anything. Holy crap. Time goes by way too quickly when I'm playing this game, man. I feel like I'm not doing a lot, which I technically am not. Alright, give me the rope ascender. Or a shotgun. Or a thumbnail.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look.
Put the piece in.
Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
It's hollow.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
Yeah, leave me to do all the dirty work. Well, that was strangely easy to open.
The twins. Life and death.
Yin and yang.
Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Thumbnail. Oh crap.
Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Of course they're here. Why wouldn't they be? Let's get some arrows going. I need you still. And now I'm full on that. Oh crap, I'm full on everything. I guess technically, that's good. Gimme. Well, I'm not full on everything. I guess we can just rush straight towards the end because there's nothing I really need.
Forward outpost. Status report. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Trucks en route. What's the rush, officer? Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
That's right, go through. Till something grabs you.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on.
Let's pull them through.
Search everywhere.
Oh, I heard that neck snap.
Very bad.
That's cute to activate survival instincts. Red enemies are
Man,
ones
this is
that
Dock
can't...
Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Drones have been launched. They're 5 miles downriver. Signal is strong. I'll let you know if they find anything. Out.
No one's here. Red are invisible, the others yellow, the yellow are isolated. Woo, that neck snap. Donna, 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 Donna. You don't see anything.
Get over here!
Hello there. I want to play. Come on. You're mine. Oh, that next snap is so satisfying. It's sort of like a chiropractic adjustment, except it kills. Maybe I'm gone. I'm right here. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, really? Who says I'm hiding? I'm just having a little bit of fun. Where'd you go?
Stop hiding, chicken shit!
Aw, poor babies are scared. Come on, come out and play. It isn't necessarily stealth because they know I'm here, but at the same time, they haven't shot at me once yet. Oh boy. You're the chicken shit. Oh, hello. You right there? Aw, come on. You shouldn't have. You bought me a present? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Wait, what? I was under the dock. He
Wants us to search under.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's try this again, shall we? Even though I was clearly under the freaking dock.
I wish we knew what was going on.
Man, this is dock station.
No one saw you. Alright, let's go over here. Let's assess the situation. Obviously, you two see each other.
Gotta be something to find.
Look over there. Oh, no, 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 no. There's no target here. There's no target here.
You won't like what happens when I find you.
Oh, really? How's about I find you instead? Stealth kill, which means they still don't know where I am. Again, let's assess the situation. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh my. Oh my. They're coming to play with little me. Come on. And you're mine. Oh, look at that. Nobody's here. Round 2. Looks like I'm the victor of all. Oh, that was fun. I got my jollies with the whole stealth. Anybody else? No, but there are plans.
When the Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul, and they are now tarnished and besought. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
Alrighty. What's this on the ground? Feathers. Any other useful items that I could pick up? One of you. Any other, like, story-based? Can I have another water area? That was fun.
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Oh, we've already murdered plenty of people. Anything? No? But we have 3 skill points, which means I can go ahead and get boost the potency of perception plants, adding the ability. Oh wait, perception plants. Crap. Locate the large animal when using survival instincts. Hard shots inflict massive damage. Awkward. But I mean, hey, I can see people, so guess it's fine. Yeah, either way. Visual assistance when aiming. Do damage when falling. Never slip when grabbing ledges. Grappling enemies. Incapacitate unarmed enemies with a counterattack after dodging. This damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing wounds in combat. This damage from enemies for a short period of time after performing a stealth takedown. This is through the story progression. Those arrows simultaneously at locked targets. I don't even know how to lock a target. I think you hit shift to lock on a target? I don't know. Lasts for a longer period after the lure starts moving. Highlights enemies, resources, and objects in one with the jungle difficulty. Well, this kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I would have Eye of the Tiger, but it doesn't really do much. Endurance. Viper's Lure. Yes. Alright, use 1 to select a bow. Hold middle mouse to craft lure arrows. Requires the silent cloth and venom. These arrows attract nearby enemies and detonate on proximity, releasing a deadly nerve gas cloud. Alright, that's how I do it. So you need 2 venom. Well, if anything, now I've got my venom shot. Give me this.
The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
They want to recruit Laura? As if they would do that. She would do that. Let alone they would lie.
Impossible. I can't
they
carry
wouldn't
anymore.
actually recruit her. Anybody?
Any idea why we're sealing everything up?
Crap.
Because Commander Rourke said
Hide.
perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Mud patches. Press E to cover Laura in mud.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Laura can cover herself in mud to blend in with the environment and surprise her enemies. Obviously, blending in would actually be helpful.
Porvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades
wow.
are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
First blood.
Was there any indication what might be happening before we lost contact?
Oh, this is sweet. Now, no one's watching you.
I don't understand how this could have happened.
Too many
Anybody
structures
else?
in here. The sightlines are shit.
Come on, gotta hide.
It just went down and didn't come up.
Come on.
What the hell's happening?
I can't whistle and there's nothing for me to pick up.
This fucking place.
That recon team better get here soon. You better be back in a few minutes.
We're taking casualties!
They can't be far.
Oh, shit. I better look around. Fuck.
Come on, baby. Come on. Where are you taking casualties from?
Oh, damn it, she's hunting us! Oh shit. I better look around. Whoa.
I should have held down my shot. Either way, he didn't see me, he didn't shoot. It didn't say stealth kill, but, well, we all know it was. Kind of. He knew he was getting shot, but he didn't know from where. Poor guy just took 3 arrows into the back. He's a trooper. I love hiding. It's fun.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
Woo!
Those were good men. They are good men.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought.
Dang it.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
Nothing? You saw nothing. Saw nothing, buddy.
I must be going crazy.
You are going crazy.
The recon team will figure this out.
We're taking casualties. Man down. They won't get away with this. Sweeping clear. Let's move. Roger, team leader.
Nope.
Damn
Nope.
it, she's hunting us. Copy that. Weapons keep within a couple of yards of each other. Affirmative. Stay close. Find her. I see her. Camouflage. Is that all you have? Cover me.
Doo-doo-doo.
Cover me. I'll check it out. Position empty. She's using the to hide. Cover.
They're dead.
Ah! Is that all you got? I lost.
See ya. Tables turn, bitch. Stealth kill. Now, again, that's not necessarily what I wanted to do. The poison trap should have, you know, killed more than just the one. But of course it didn't. It never wants to do that. And now I have absolutely no venom, so if I needed it before,
Jonah,
something
Commander
else, I
Walk
don't know
is
now.
here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Alright, well that's where you want me to go. How about I not go there yet? Because we still gotta pick up that. I could have went here. I could have did a lot of crap. Alright, fine. Now we'll go. Oh look, the dirt just magically came off of you. Path of the Living. Investigate the old oil well. Somehow I actually managed to get onto there. Explore Trinity excavation. Then inside the box.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Oh, not this crap again with the fire and this other crap. Some unknown enemy. You know, the Rising Dead.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Coaquiacu. Excavation equipment en route.
Ah, it's en route, all right. The map of the place. You need to go all the way up there for those documents. Wait, what? There we go. What the bloody freaking hell's going on here?
From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Well, now we know what the temple is guarding. Or it was.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Okay, you do that. Find a way to open the gate.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
I'm supposed to know what you're talking about?
Have to match the symbols.
That it? Okay, so we need the rock and whatever that thing is. Anyone want to tell me what the hell I just did here? I sure as hell don't know. So the 4, the 1, and the 3? What?
Steady now.
The 4, 1. I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep doing this till something happens. Okay. So 3 under, rock, rock, rock. Keep moving until it does something. So 4, that, and then oh. Huh. Apparently the floor is now up. I guess I just brute forced the puzzle, I don't know. 'Cause I was obviously too dumb to understand what the hell they wanted me to do.
Another door. There must be more to this. Damn, I should have known. Too close.
Oh, now there's 4. Now you need the rock here. then that equals the picture on the left. And the one on the right is supposed to be 4, 1, 3. I can't see what's on the bottom of that. So 1 line. Is there even a 1 line one here? Yeah, there is. That should do it. Success.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and Eshel. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Open the viewer tab to examine the artifact, manipulate ancient relics to find
In the
hidden
Maya long
information.
count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru.
So that's a 3-prong and a bottom. I hear the
last
noise.
number on the left pillar is 0.
Okay, so last number on the left pillar
The
is
last number
0.
of the left pillar should be a 0.
Well, alright. 1. Oh, wait, hold on. No, this is a 0.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it.
Alright.
7, I think.
Thanks.
Line across with 2 dots. I got here eventually. That's it. And now I can do this. Victory! I'm through.
That's it.
Skill point. Wait, before I do that. Before I... Don't go up there yet. Give me this. Hey, 100%. Alright.
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Oh god. That's a nice image. Monoliths unlocked map. Ancient dialects increased, now able to decipher proficient monoliths. Probably definitely saying that wrong. Anything back here? No. Alrighty. Going up.
Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Fire of life.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
This. Deal with pillagers, challenges. Nam Deus. 3 of 5 temples of totems destroyed. Still need 2. Path of the Stars. Didn't we just take a photo?
This is the path to the hidden city. It seems to describe a series of trials, entering through a jaguar mouth. A spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple, leading to a serpent with a silver eye.
Alrighty. Out we go. But now we can read
describes
this.
Something nearby. 2
Oh.
guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me.
Teeth and fangs. That would be the eagle. Wait. No, that would be the spider. Because an eagle doesn't have fangs. And serpents don't have feet. As far as I know, at least.
Balaam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balaams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balaam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balaam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits.
Okay. So... right here.
At last.
Monolith riches found. Search the world to find monoliths and uncover their secrets. What exactly are you? Oh, a jaguar. You have fangs. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that's a jaguar. Come on, let me go. Trinity gonna show up again?
Interesting.
Ooh, skill? Oh, look around before you touch it. Eagle's Talon. While on a branch, use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm looking for. Stealth tactics. Because honestly, go under the water while take out the enemies like that was actually fun. Albeit they spell me eventually.
Sketch for a temple rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
I don't even know what you're talking about, so yeah, totally a snake. So we came in from there, we got that there, that there. So I had to check one more time, this way. Woohoo! Last time I thought the drop was water, it was spikes. Now I can actually see water here. Aw, crap. No. Hide underwater to avoid detection and confuse predators. I'm not here. I'm not here. You know what, actually? Let's go up and get breath first before we attempt that. Why does it gotta be piranhas? Alright, good. You're over there. Come on, come on, come in here, come in here. There's so many freaking piranhas. That. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Come on, swim faster. Confuse the piranhas. Confuse them. That's actually be something I just missed right there. There's a breath right here. Come on, Laura. We can do this. Ooh, that was scary. Turn to Kuwak Yakul. I mean, hey man, we made it completely out of there without a single piranha actually getting us. I'd say that deserves some type of celebration, because I was seriously, there was too many piranhas. Way too many. And every time we hear the monkeys,
Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck if I know.
Base camp, this is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything?
Quiet. I need to hear.
you're mine, buddy boy.
I still can't.
Holy Christ. They're here.
You won't get me.
Yes, I will.
What are they so afraid of?
Oh my god. You won't get me. Up. Straight through the neck.
I don't have enough space
Instant
for that.
death. That was fun. But yeah, they're definitely scared of something, alright. I don't think it was me.
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
Big boy. Oh shit. A cannibal.
What was that?
Where's our backup? Reinforcements are en route. Then tell them to hurry, goddammit!
Who the hell is it?
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Camp set up near abandoned oil factory outside of village. Survey of area ongoing. Contact made with villagers. None with any information on Lone Wolf. Small group splintered off from main camp. Stole 2 weeks' worth of supplies. Suggest eradication of former assets once operation complete. No sign of Croft yet. Reports of a plane crash 10 clicks outside of village. Maybe we got lucky. NB. villager suggested making sure Abby Ortiz does not become too interested in our activities. Name sent to headquarters. Dossier incoming shortly. Currently researching avenues and contingency plans.
Oh boy. That ain't good. But neither is what the hell that thing was just was. Is that a Wendigo? Something similar to it? Because that looked to be a cannibal.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me!
Easy. Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
All I saw was claws, teeth. They hit us. Just screaming. Bones.
It's over. You're safe.
We're dead. We're dead.
It's all right. It's all good.
They're everywhere.
You're not alright. You're gone.
I don't have enough space for that.
You just need to wait it out until the reinforcements arrive.
Weapons up! Let me check it out! Keep your head on a swivel!
You're mine.
Nursing those wounds? Hostile!
You're not gonna change anything, you know that, right? Hostile lightning critical.
I hit F1! Screw you! And yeah, I figured that idiot had a freaking helmet on. I took the chance.
Stay back!
Oh crap. Where the hell does that one even come from, man? Really? God damn it. Once the one with the armor went to go check.
I know this.
Arrival is imminent.
Stop shooting! Let me check it out.
Hangar in sight.
She's gotta be close.
Come on. I'm nowhere and everywhere.
There.
If I have to look for you, it's just gonna make me more angry.
Nothing. You got anything?
I'm nowhere.
Get out here where I can see you.
Okay.
Up there.
Oh, hello. How do you do,
We're here.
Vix?
Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? On your left.
These things are everywhere. We have to...
That does not sound good.
Oh, those creatures. I don't have enough space for that. There has to be a way out of here. Maybe in the direction they came from.
Yes, there has to be a way out, doesn't there? There always has to be a way out. You know, I probably could have dealt with most of those guys from the trees, but it's fine. I've already dealt with them anyways. I was just being stupid those other 2 times, like I always am. Return to Kawakyaku. I'm trying. Game ain't making it easy though, that's for sure. Plus, one of those cannibals has to come after me now, right? I have to see it, fight it off, survive. Is he dead?
God, bodies everywhere. The creatures killed them. But why? Jonah, Abby,
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You pulling our legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Oh my god, those things are so loud.
Search team report and findings. Central and South American Division. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Mexico. Cozumel, Temple of Shakshel discovered. Site closed and scrubbed. Brazil. Atishi Matari region. Dead end. Site closed and scrubbed. Team moved to Trinchera Bacaja site. Munduruku region. Search inconclusive. Trouble with government. Suggest closing site. Awaiting orders. Trinchera Bacaja region. Progress made with local tribes. Investigation ongoing. Peru. Kawakyaku. Temple discovered. Research ongoing.
Yeah, research is ongoing, alright, dude. Research of death. Jeez. Am I gonna be able to actually have a conversation with some of these people? This might just be one of the oldest tribes in this area. But they do not like freaking trespassers. Maybe we'll be the queen of their tribe. Who knows? Anything could happen. We're nowhere near the end of the game. If we were, that would just be sad. We've barely done anything. Oh, this is the plant. Okay. Am I actually back, or? Yeah, I am. How many skills do we have? 4. Eagle's Talon. Eagle's Wing. Increased chance of recovering arrows when looting enemies and animals killed with a bow. Yes, please. Give me my arrows back. Eagle's Talons 2. While on branches, we'll be able to kill an enemy and hide their corpse in the canopy. Oh, dang. I need that. That sounds cool. More stealth options. Please. But apparently I need stealth to survive in this type of crap. Jonah, Abby, I'm back. That was one perilous journey we just went through.
Jonah?
We're downstairs.
Downstairs? Well, give me this.
From life to death, full moon to new, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Didn't we already read something similar to that? This downstairs, alright. Finally I can run.
Hey,
Have you been down there?
we were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials.
I may know another way around.
Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
Well, 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 that just happened. Path to the Hidden City. Complete the trial of the Jaguar. Save the game. On number 6. How much of the game have we done so far? 25%. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one, where we will go complete the trial of the Jaguar. And whatever else comes next. See ya. Till then, see you guys later.